Welcome back to my channel. Who are you? Is a question. Sometimes this is so simple to answer. Sometimes it's difficult. Can you just imagine when you are just walking on the road, someone will just stop you and say, who are you? Something will just come up to you. Maybe you say, I'm a policeman, I'm a politician, I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor, I'm an engineer. But the question remains, who are you? Now, sit down and listen. I will share with you a topic, very important. Who do people say you are? So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Anthony Onyedikachi. Please subscribe to my channel, show me love, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell to receive my latest updates. Please subscribe. Who do people say you are? Is an important question to ask yourself. Have you ever imagined, have you ever come across maybe your loved ones, you just sit them down and ask them this question, who do you think I am? Please, it's important sometimes in family. You call your children, ask your children to tell you, how do you do? Do you even treat them well? How do you react to their behaviors? How do you interact with them? Ask your children some questions. Ask your friends. Sometimes you learn things from them. Criticism sometimes helps us. You understand? As a human being, as a normal person, we find it difficult to ask someone to tell us how we behave. You know, human beings, sometimes when you tell them their real attitude, their real behavior, they will just start to be mad at you. To the extent that they will just, maybe if you are both friends, they will just scatter and stop being your friend from that day. But that doesn't stop you from telling the person the truth. The question remains, who do people say you are? Even Jesus Christ, let's say, when Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples this question, this very question, you know. Who do people say the Son of Man is? Matthew 16:13. When Jesus asked this question, the disciples, they were perfect. They were surprised to hear this question from Jesus. Imagine Jesus asking his disciples this question. Who do people say the Son of Man is? But what made Jesus to ask this question to his disciples? The people that have been with him for a long period of time. And not only that, but also have witnessed his miracles. They have been in his teaching, his garden, where he's teaching about him being the Son of God, the God sent to the world for human salvation and sanctification. But Jesus still asked them this question, who do people say the Son of Man is? But Jesus was not referring only to the people outside the world. He is also referring the question to his disciples, because he noticed that even some of them refused, not even refused, they didn't know who Jesus was. Just like you can be with somebody, be with people, but they are still confused of who you are. They've not known who you are actually. So Jesus asked them this question. His disciples, they were very astounded with the question Jesus asked them. But are you just trying to tell me that his disciples refer to explain this question? But if you are familiar with this passage in the scripture, you saw what happened. Even they were all dumbfounded. They didn't know what to say actually. It was Peter that rescued them. Peter came on a rescue mission. Peter answered with the help of the Holy Spirit. Filled with the Holy Spirit, he said, you are the Messiah, the Son of God. It's a declaration. Now the question is, who are you? Can you answer that question? Who are you? Try asking yourself, who do people say you are? What would be their answer? Is it going to be what you would like or hate? But I'm not talking of people that don't like you, or people that always see fault in whatsoever you do. I'm not talking of them. I'm talking of your best friends, your family members, your children, your relatives, your wives, your husband, your classmates, your workmates, the people you are in charge of. Who do they say you are? It's important. It matters a lot. Who do they say you are? The way we live our life determines the way people see us, if you don't know. It's not just trying to be like Jesus or a person of integrity, but we have to live out that which we profess. Which is what? Living the actual life in real sense. It would always be who we are, not just who we wish to become. It is very important and it counts. Who do people say you are? Mind the way you live your life. It matters a lot. Always learn to ask yourself this question. Who do people say I am? When you learn how to ask yourself this question, people will value you. You will learn how to count your steps. You learn how to minimize certain things you do because you are not concerned with your integrity and image. Who do people say you are? These questions should be in your mouth always, so that you understand actually, you know if you are going through the right way. Have this video helped you to develop yourself? If so, drop your comment below and don't forget to share it and subscribe. Thank you. I love you all. Subscribe to my channel.